Hey there, guys. So I am Joanne, and in case you didn't know, this is my Bad Mommies page or YouTube in this instance. I wanted to do this video for a very long time, for a while, but couldn't find the right time to do it. Wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it. So today's video, basically, I am going to jump in regarding moms dealing with anxiety as it pertains to moms. As I talk to a lot of moms, I've come to find out that a lot of us are experiencing the same thing. You go to a park and talk to a mom, and 5 minutes into the conversation, you could kind of gather that they are too dealing with anxiety. Now, there's been a lot of times that it's been linked to postpartum. Some moms do suffer from postpartum, but a lot of us honestly are just going through your everyday struggle. So I wanted to shed light on it and talk about it because I feel like a lot of people are embarrassed to talk about it, don't want to come off as crazy. So I'm here to knock all that out and let's jump right into it. So I wanted to talk about my experience and how I first learned that I had anxiety, or when I first started noticing symptoms. It was with my second born child, Aaliyah. And I would say weeks into her being born, I was experiencing panic attacks, and they would just come out of the blue, out of nowhere. I could have been watching TV and I would just feel this overwhelming feeling on my chest. I would projectile vomit. It was a lot. Fast forward to a little time after that, I found comfort in food. I think as we all did. And I indulged in just stuffing my face and, for the most part, drinking heavily alcohol. Maybe Monday, it became from the weekends to now Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So then I adapted to having alcohol and food as my crutch. Of course, we all know what happens after that. Boom, big mama's in the house. So after that, I recognized, you know what, something's not right here. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I now eating this much? So I decided enough is enough, and I started working out daily. I started doing my little walking, HIIT workouts, whatever you decide to do, but something to just take your mind off of whatever it is that's making you anxious. And sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's literally just you waking up and you're already anxious. And girl, I have been there, and I completely understand. What I would say is jump into something that brings you joy for the day. If it's cleaning the house, nobody said that, right? But anything like going for a walk, enjoying a nice little workout on TV. There's plenty of free workouts that you can look up on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and link the ones that I've used below. But things like that get your minds off of your everyday struggles or routines, and they truly, truly, truly help. I know a lot of us have mom guilt as well. So you don't want to join a gym because you feel like you don't want to leave your child all day. So that's one of the things I used to better my mind. I also started reading. You can read self-help books that bring you peace, books that bring you joy, gossip magazines, whatever it may have. But one thing that I would recommend staying away from if you're not in the right mental state is try to limit your social media intake. They call it a feed for a reason. You're feeding your mental, you're feeding your soul, whatever it may be. So if you are following pages that are overwhelming at times, that only talk about bad news or gossip feeds, take all that out. Start following social media influencers that give you joy, cooking pages, mental health pages, things that give you a good feed, things that feed your soul. Now, also, you want to replace bad habits with good habits. So if your bad habits were to eat a whole bag of chips, maybe let's replace that with going out for a walk with your kids, coloring with your kids. There's so many things that you can research and look up. Basically, the world is at our fingertips. You can look up whatever it is that may be, and you can find something that will help you. Also, sometimes you have to know who to talk to. Sometimes you talk to friends and family and they might have the best interest for you, but they can give you bad advice, honestly. So if you're going through something in your life or anxiety or depression, maybe you shouldn't be talking to other people that are going through anxiety and depression, because you might just be, misery loves company. You just might be feeding each other bad advice or bring negativity into each other's life. Try to talk to a professional, seek guidance. Sometimes when all fails, you need medication. I got to the point that I tried everything and I was seeing progress. I was feeling a lot better, but I still did not feel like myself. And I think that's one of the major signs you need to look out for, is you not feeling like yourself. I think once you start feeling like you're just going day by day, just getting by, not even looking forward to the following day, just want to get it over with, I think that's a major sign of you going through something, and maybe you should talk to somebody and get help or get the proper medication to get your body and your mind to where it was before. So I got to that state that I felt like I needed to tell somebody what I was going through, and I sought professional help. And they got me on a regimen of medication that just got my mind back to my old self. I don't feel like Joanne 2.0, Bad Mommy 2.0. I don't feel like a superhero. I just feel like I find joy in day-to-day life again. And that also, you know, your family contributes a lot to that. My children bring me joy. Having a supportive husband that listened to me when I finally decided to, listen, I'm tapping out, I need help, I need you to listen to what I'm going through. For somebody to listen and be able to jump on board and help you when help is needed is a big plus. And it's honestly, it's a must to have a supportive group around you. But I basically just wanted to make this video to let a lot of moms, or let all my mommies that follow me know that even I have this this Instagram, right? That all I do is laugh and I joke and I dance. And I honestly started this page at the worst time of my anxiety and at times depression. This page brought me joy, and it brings me joy every time that I post something and a mom reaches out to me and says, you made my day better, or, you know, I was having a really bad day, I suffer from anxiety. And after seeing all those messages kind of being repetitive in a sense, I said, man, I would love to make a video and talk about moms and anxiety, because I feel like a lot of mothers are suffering from this and don't want to talk about it because maybe they don't want to be judged. But this is not, I'm not that girl. I do not care. I am here to help. And just know that you are not the only one. A lot of us are going through it. Maybe a lot of your friends are embarrassed to talk about it or don't want to tell you about it, but there's no shame in going through ups and downs. You're going to get through it. Tomorrow's another day. Just make yourself a routine. Bring yourself something that brings you joy every day. If it's just having a granola bar, sitting outside in your patio, reading a book, doing a 30-minute workout, watering your plants, you know, talking to your mom, whatever it may be. But find joy in life every single day, and every day just add a little something else, add a little something more. And I promise you that things will get better. And I'm here for you, and I love you all. Take care. Bye.